What is going on, YouTube people? Welcome to the next product that you will never actually see touch a store shelf. The Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection has an official release date. Prepare to battle the bots, the scalpers, and everybody in between to get your hands on one. We're going to take a look at this today. Before we do, reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel, we're like 60 away from the big 1,000. So let's see if we can push that bad boy over the limit. This was over on the old Poke Beach. Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. 15 packs. A EV promo. A fuzzy deck box. A playmat. 65 card sleeves. And a promo card. All coming to you this spring. There is the box for the Super Premium Collection. Nice looking box. I'm sure this will be very, very collectible. There is the playmat. Oh no, that's not the playmat. I'm sorry. Playmat is that that's the deck box. There's the playmat. Playmat there, which I'm sure people will be very hyped for. There's your card sleeves. And then there is the promo. Japanese version, but I assume the English version will look the same. I do not see any particular stamp or anything on this one, but fruit salad version they call this. Is it cool? Yeah, sure, it's cool. 15 packs, great, absolutely fantastic. How many normal people will ever actually be able to get their hands on one at MSRP without the aid of a T1000 or a tent to wait in line outside your GameStop? A handful, but not many. Let's be honest, this thing's going to be scalped to hell and back again. You'll be lucky to get one of these off a store shelf or off a online order before the bots feast. Maybe these go up on Pokemon Center. Maybe with their new little queue thing, you could pull one out of your butt. I doubt. I mean, who knows? I shouldn't say I doubt it. Who knows anymore? It's just really, it's so hard out there right now with the way product is just getting absolutely gobbled up from store shelves. It makes it almost impossible for a normal person to be able to get their hands on something. It really does. For some context, some more recent ultra premium collections that came out. The 151 is the super popular one, sitting at a cool $300 for one of these bad boys now. And just look at the way this thing went crazy. These sat around forever at $100 all day long. Nobody wanted them. And now they are going to the moon and back again. Even though 151 continues to get reprinted, the problem is not the problem, just the path that they have chosen to take, because it's a lot easier, is to just keep making booster bundles. So these more rare products now, I guess they weren't rare at the time, they are now, these more premium products that have nice display value. They do a great job on these products from I would like to keep this sealed because it looks really cool on my shelf side of things. This has gone absolutely nutty, even though the product is still getting reprinted. Prior to that, we had the Charizard Ultra Premium Collections. These things are up to $250. This is another one. You could have found these things for days on end laying around at $100. Now, this one has a assortment of packs in it from the Sword and Shield era, but obviously this has performed very, very well. I'm going to say out of the gate for this bad boy, 15 packs. Tough to say because we don't know what the price per pack will be by the time that we get there. But I have to imagine you're looking at least double MSRP out the rip, if I had to guess. Let's assume MSRP. They don't know what MSRP is yet for this thing. I'm going to assume it's $120. That's usually what most of them are. Maybe they jump it up a few bucks on this one because they know it's going to be hyped. I'm thinking minimum secondary market price, $225 to $250, just right off the rip. Most of this stuff, you look at ETBs, booster bundles, that sort of thing. A lot of it is, not all of it, but some of it is selling very close to what 151 is already going for Prismatic. So I don't think it gets all the way up to 300 off the rip. But 200 minimum, 250 on the high end, and then we'll just kind of see how many of these things that they print. And as we discussed in a previous video, you could definitely tell what their playbook is right now for reprints. And we'll find out real quick here if they're going to stick by this. And it seems like they are. We'll give you like maybe a wave of booster boxes. Now, this is a specialty set, so there's no booster boxes, but we'll throw you a big wave of booster boxes after the initial release. And then from there on out, it's booster bundles, especially on the specialty set. The booster bundles seem like their path of least resistance to get product in people's hands. And like I said earlier, 151, they are still cranking out booster bundles for that thing left, right, and center. And the prices hardly go down. All it has done is basically keep the price stable at around 60 to 70 bucks. They float between 60 and 70 bucks for 151 booster bundles. But the only thing keeping that price in check is the fact that they keep dumping more and more on the market. With this, like I said, this is instantly going to probably double in value. You're probably not going to be able to get your hands on it. There will be much anger, much rage in Facebook groups, Reddit posts, YouTube comments across the country and the world. There will be fights in various stores when these things get put out on shelves. That's a big, heavy box. Over, under on the chances of someone wielding one as a weapon during a acquisition process at a retail store. I can already see it. 2 people get their hands on one gets it free and takes a swing at someone with an ultra premium collection. I look forward to posting that reel and doing a video on it when that happens, because it just feels like it's coming. So we'll see what happens between now and May. Obviously, a lot of time between now and then. That's a good 3 months away. Who knows what the hell could happen in the world, in Pokemon, just in life in general between now and then. But I have a sneaking suspicion these things are going to be a hot commodity and are going to be super popular. As always, curious for your thoughts and comments down below. What do you prefer from like a display perspective? Because I don't display ETBs or anything like that. Do you like the ETBs or do you like the ultra premium collections for display purposes? Or is the answer both? Do you like both? That's all I got. Catch you boys and girls on the next one. Peace.